right, here's the former undisputed UFC welterweight champion and still one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. What do you think his approach is going to be here tonight? Because we love the jab, the striking has evolved, but we all know what his bread and butter is.
Well, his bread and butter is his wrestling. I think the only thing I can point to is that he lost the first fight of his career. Then he went on that tremendous run to become the welterweight champion and widely regarded the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. That was his bounce back. Tonight he has to do that again. He's got to go back to that mindset that allowed for him as a young fighter to tie Georges St. Pierre's record for most wins in the welterweight division. That starts tonight. And ultimately he's hoping that leads to another reign atop the welterweight division.
And there have been rumblings about some injuries, maybe a knee, his hand. He says he's healthy. We'll see how it goes for Kamaru Usman getting back on the proving ground here tonight. Kamaru Usman steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Early land for Usman. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find it tough. Pretty nice lead right there by Choi. Right hand over the top. All right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight down.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up. and you start to get a little fatigued. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
He's having his way with him here. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. The Korean Superboy get peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
That was nice.
All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he's got his back now. 2 minutes now to go. Choi's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, good lead right by Usman. Under a minute to go. Oh, huge overhand there. Just misses with that big right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one.
Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, well, take a seat. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Usman's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice little slow uppercut there. Over and over, he just landing punches to the head.
That one certainly found the target. Straight to the body by Choi. Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be over his weight.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Choi's in half guard now. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Another big takedown.
Usman ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Getting them out here.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Nicely done. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Usman. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Nice punch from that over the top.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Good run.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Pretty strong jab there by Usman. He is going after that overhand right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Usman gets caught by yet another straight punch. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Beautiful strike. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. The Korean Superboy getting tattooed by that stiff jab. And right back to work on the jab.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking those shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice jab by Usman. Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands. Takedown defense holds up. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
Usman's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Troy gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Another punch to the head.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Big power shot there. Troy's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Swing and a big miss by the Korean Superboy. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
You be first.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Nice uppercut. And now some separation. And that'll do it. 15 minutes from the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing their sprint work during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and is showing on both sides of the octagon.
Strong hook to the head there by Usman.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch land.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Usman gets the single leg takedown, well played. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by the Korean Superboy. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Usman.
This is where he wants to be.
Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side. Get to a side.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Push him off.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Back and forth we go. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take you over. I that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Final seconds of the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right,
man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight back, but I do not want you to pull off all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. Nice shot to the body.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Sure, he's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Big double leg level change.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on the shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
So they're landed on both sides in that exchange. By Usman. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get the top. It does not matter if you get the guard back. You got to start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch into something to end the fight.
He's got him hurt here. Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in the reach. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. While the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. You cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back the fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Just out of range with that strike. Ball single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Shore's eye is closing up.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just trying to go at it. Oh my goodness!
1 minute to go in the fight.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is